Okay, I got myself a DNA test kit. So inside it does give me this stick, this liquid, and a bag, together with FedEx bags to ship back. So you can see here how it says how the test is supposed to be done. Okay, so this test kit tells me things such as all this. So now I'm going to do it myself. So here am I doing it now. Okay, so the next thing is to have this thing in the tube. So I'm opening it up now, putting it inside. Okay, there's a little red point over here. So this is the point where we break it. Then now I'll close it, and I'll just, with the liquid that is inside here, shake it all about. Okay, so now next is to put inside this plastic bag. Let's try to get it done properly. So it's inside the bag already. Just need to adjust it properly. Okay, seal tight, and I'm done. Hi, as shared previously, I did a little DNA test on myself to know a little bit more about myself under circle. Okay, perhaps you can have a better look over here. And then finally they came out with my results. So I actually printed it out for myself to take a look over here. Okay, so it actually tells a lot of things, one of which will be Ancestry. Well, I ever hear people say that most people of us are generally not as pure as we think. So it seems there could be some truth in it, because true enough, when I look at my DNA results about my ancestry, well, it only says that I'm 72% Chinese with a mixture of some other ancestries from countries such as Korea, Japan, even Vietnam, which I'm also quite surprised, and also other parts of Southeast Asia too, and also South Asia. Then besides about ancestry, it also tells a lot of things like our physical body, such as like our diet, what kind of diet should I be looking into, like my nutrition, what kind of sports fits me better, and even some quite unimaginable things, like for example the earwax. You can even tell that there are generally two types of earwax, and which is the earwax that belongs to my type. And of course it also tells about characteristics, personal traits and so on, and even things like maybe I would say hidden potential that I may not know, yet to confirm if it can be true. Like for example, it says that I'm very good in maths, but looking back during my schooling days, actually I kind of fail maths every year. I never passed maths before. Not sure, is it because I never met someone who can instill the interest in me, or I've been learning maths wrongly or whatever. Not sure which it belongs to. Or perhaps they could be true. I can be good in maths if I encounter the correct person or something that can bring out the interest. I'm not sure. And also it says that I'm actually a genius in music, and actually I don't even know that I can be a genius in music. Maybe I should take up some music class or something and find out if I can be really a genius in music as what it says from my DNA. So actually it tells quite a lot of interesting things, and you can actually learn more about yourself and better know more about yourself. Some of the things are pretty accurate, like what my body lacks. Like it says that it lacks vitamin. I lack vitamin D. So basically we are talking about sunlight. Vitamin D comes from sunlight, but at the same time there's also something about my skin, which is I'm afraid of the sun, actually, a bit similar to vampires, afraid of the sun, so it's a bit contradictory. And this portion is pretty accurate. So some is very direct accuracy, some is a question mark to me, so I have to get to confirm for myself. It could be true. It's quite interesting and amazing for some of the things that actually came out from here in this report, that Circle actually diagnosed out after I took the DNA test. As you can see here, as what they mentioned, there's a lot of things that they tell that actually can tell about yourself. And of course, some of the things like when they try to describe my physical appearance, I think maybe that part may not be what I expect to be, because it doesn't sound like me. But it also could be other factors involving, because as they have explained that not everything is purely genetics. There are also how to say, the genetics also affected by environment, like also and a lot of other things that add and minus along the way. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's very interesting and nice, and I think you should actually find out a bit more and try out the product for yourself too. You'll see how much accuracy it tells about yourself, your body, your ancestry, and your diet, and improve yourself and your wellness more. So give it a try.